historic Lincoln Theater in downtown will soon become the backdrop for a remarkable opportunity here in Columbus. We are not far from announcing the details of this very special event. Monica and Matt join us live with more on what's to come. Can I get you to make the big announcement right now, guys? Pretty please.
You know, I was thinking about it, but no.
I won't let her, even though she's trying.
No, and I hate keeping secrets.
Yeah.
You know, it is great to be here at this theater. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The history, it's remarkable.
It really is, and again, it has a very unique look to it. If you've never been inside
Yes.
it there, you got to come inside and see, and you'll notice there's just something a little different.
Something different. I mean, from the ceiling to the floor, you get this kind of feel, and it took a lot of work to get it to look like this.
This is the original design of the theater. This is the Egyptian revival motif design that we have. In 1922 was the discovery of King Tut's tomb. And a lot of African-American architects wanted to give honor to that discovery. And so this is one of 10 theaters in the country who has this kind of design. So you see the columns, the repeated patterns, the replication of the Nile River water. You'll see the pyramids and also the our logo, which is the Isis symbol. And that's a symbol of rebirth in Egyptian Syrian culture.
Nearly 18 months was spent researching the original look to make sure that the design was historically accurate.
And our historical requirements said that we needed to maintain that so that we can have that title.
The pillars, the curtain, even the aisle caps replicate the theater as it was in the 1920s.
This is the original cast, and what we did find when we were doing the research is that the company in Cincinnati had this same, had the original casting, and so we were able to go back to them, and they were so honored that they kept it.
Yeah.
And was able to recast all of the seating ends for the theater.
The design continues throughout with the walls, the carpet, and the ceiling, the hand-painted ceiling.
A scaffolding, they were stenciled, but they're also hand-painted. So we have a lot of really intricate work here, and it all was for this vision as we see it today.
It's absolutely gorgeous inside the theater. It's great to see the community involved. A lot of these chairs are dedicated in memory of or for folks that are patrons here. And I think that the history within the theater, beyond just the decor, beyond the people that appeared here, the balcony has an interesting history too. Will you share that with us?
Yes, it does. Originally, when the building, the theater was built in 1928, it did not have a balcony in it. And the architects and designers at that time didn't want a balcony because of the separation. Of course, segregation is happening at that time, and African Americans didn't have a really place to see the African American artists that came through here. So it's inside of the build, they didn't want that separation. Currently, we do have a balcony now at the encouragement of Maurice Hines, who was our artistic director when we opened, to Mayor Coleman, is to add a balcony. And that helped us because when we expanded the stage, we were able to replace those seats.
Just incredible history throughout here.
And exactly, when you're up there, you even get a better view of the theater. It's wonderful. We have the African dancers behind us practicing. What are we going to see from them?
Yes, this is Chisan West African Dance Institute. They have been a resident artist group of the Lincoln Theater since they opened. So they call this place home, classes, performances, workshops, and then just supporting the theater overall. So they're going to be doing a dance called Dansa coming out of Mali, which is a celebration dance.
All right, and we'll see that in just a few minutes. I'm excited, aren't you, Monica?
Very excited. We've got so much happening this morning. I mean, this is the place to be.